Nonoy.
Hi, I'm Sheena Mimi Ranas.
Hi, I'm Janlin Bandosa, and for today's video, we will discuss to you about history of art. So, let's start the discussion. When exactly did art begin? The earliest cave paintings predate writing by approximately 27,000 years. Since art is based on ideas and expression of these ideas, its survival is dependent upon its ability to evolve, hence to change with the times. Including in the timeline will be the art periods and movements, characteristic of the art period, popular artists and major artworks, and significant historical events. Western and Asian art. Art period Stone Age from 30,000 BCE to 2500 BCE. The characteristic of this art period are cave painting, fertility goddesses, and megalithic structures. The major artworks of this art period are Lascaux cave painting, Venus of Willendorf, and Stonehenge. The significant historical events of Stone Age are Ice Age 10,000 BCE to 8,000 BCE, New Stone Age and First Permanent Settlement 8,000 BCE to 2,500 BCE. The Lascaux Cave. The Lascaux Cave in south of France are considered among the most exquisite and well-preserved examples of prehistoric culture. The paintings are found on the walls and ceilings of the caves. The paint used were mixture of ground-colored rocks and organic matter with tree slab, and sometimes animal blood as binders. The Venus Willendorf. This is the oldest surviving three-dimensional depiction of human body, approximately 8,000 to 10,000 years old than the images at Lascaux. Archaeologists and historians vary in their ideas of the function of this artifact. It might be a fertility of goddess or a goddess that brings forth prosperity and good fortune. Stonehenge. This is one of the most famous surviving Neolithic style structure located in southern England. Today, it stands with approximately the same configuration as it did around 1300 BCE. Most likely, Stonehenge was constructed as a shrine. The outer of its two concentric rings has the distinction of being laid out of the exact accordance with the directional path of the sun at the summer solstice. The next art period is Mesopotamian, 3500 BCE to 539 BCE. The characteristics of this art period are warrior art and narration in stone relief. The major artworks here are Standard of Ur, Gate of Ishtar, and Stele of Hammurabi's Gold. The significant historical events here are Sumerians invent writing, Hammurabi writes his law code, and Abraham founds monotheism. Mesopotamian art features a distinctive style of sculptures. Textures of the figures are achieved through repetition of lines and dots. Many freestanding sculptures and reliefs were created by Mesopotamian sculptors. The most impressive works are the so-called portal guardians. They usually are presented as animals or animals with human heads. The next art period is Egyptian, 3100 BCE to 30 BCE. The characteristic of this art period is art with an afterlife focus, pyramids and tomb paintings, massive and monumental structures. The major artworks here are Imhotep's Pyramid, Great Pyramids, Temple of Ramesses, and the Great Sphinx. Significant historical events are Namur unites Upper Lower Egypt, and Ramses II battle. Pyramids at Giza. The ancient engineering works at Giza were spot great and impressive that even today's scientists cannot be certain exactly how the pyramids were built. Yet historians have learned much about the people who built them and the political power necessary to make this happen. Abu Simbel Temple Ramses II. These temples were cut from the side of a mountain made of a solid rock. The location is the ancient Wawats in Nubia near the borders of Sudan. Ramses' reign may have lasted for 67 years. Great Sphinx of Giza. This is the most recognizable statue associated with ancient Egypt and among the most famous in the world. The sculpture of a recumbent lion with the head of an Egyptian king was carved out of a limestone on the Giza Plateau. This was probably during the reign of the king Khafre in the period of the Old Kingdom of Egypt. The Great Sphinx is seen by historians as seemingly guarding the pyramids. The next is Greek and Hellenistic from 850 BCE to 31 BCE. The characteristics of this art period are Greek idealism such as balance, perfect, and proportions, and architectural orders such as Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian. The major artworks here are Parthenon Miron, Phidias, Polykleitos, and Praxiteles. The significant historical events here are Athens defeat Persian at Marathon from 490 BCE and Peloponnesian. The Greek sculpture includes three distinctive styles. These styles are the Archaic, the Classical, and the Hellenistic. The Archaic style is stiff and rigid. The Classical style is realistic and including the representation of movement. The Hellenistic style results from the century of Greek studies of the human form. Next is Roman from 500 BCE to 476 CE. The characteristic of art period of Roman is Roman realism, which is practical and down to earth. The Arch. The major artworks here are Augustus of Prima Porta Colosseum, Trajan Column, and Pantheon. Significant historical events. Julius Caesar assassinated from 44 BCE. Augustus proclaimed emperor 27 BCE. Diocletian split empire from 292 CE, and Rome falls from 476 CE. The Romans invented the Roman arch. The Roman arch helped the Romans to make bigger bridges and aqueducts. These aqueducts were responsible to make water run into towns and allowed them to create the famous Roman baths. The baths were shared to the public and a place where people gathered. The bath was a large pool surrounded by many shops, restaurants, libraries, and sometimes a gym. The baths were built using the best building materials, which include marble. The marble was a favorite material of Romans. The Romans, like the Greeks, wanted to be entertained, so they built the Colosseums. This structure can accommodate approximately 50,000 people. In this arena were held gladiator fights, naval battles, and even prosecution to the delight of the emperor and the crowds. The next one is Hindu, Chinese, and Japanese from 653 BCE to 1900 CE. The characteristics of this art period are serene, meditative art, and arts of a floating world. The popular artists here are Kokaishi, Li Cheng, Goshi, Hokusai, and Hiroshige. The significant historical events here are birth of Buddha from 563 BCE, Silk Road opens from 1st century BCE, Buddhism spread to China from 1st to 2nd centuries CE, and Japan 5th century CE. Next one is Byzantine and Islamic from 476 to 1453 CE. The characteristics of this art period are heavenly Byzantine mosaic, Islamic architecture, and amazing maze-like design. The popular artists and major artworks here are Hagia Sophia, Andrei Rublev, Mosaic of Cordoba, and Alhambra. The significant historical events here are Justinian partly restores Eastern Roman Empire, Iconoclasm controversy, birth of Islam, and Muslim conquest. Byzantine art is about religious expression and more especially about church theology translated into aesthetic forms. Byzantine forms of architecture and painting was based on these religious concerns, which made art uniform, anonymous, and perfect within this rigid tradition. The result was a sophistication of style and a spirituality of expression that rarely compares with the art of the Western tradition. Next one is Middle Age from 500 to 1400. The characteristics of this art period are Celtic art, Carolingian, Renaissance, Romanesque, and Gothic. The major artworks here are Saint Sermin, Durham Cathedral, Notre Dame, Chartres, Cimabue, Dusho, and Goito. The significant historical events here are Viking raids, Battle of Hastings, Crusades First Court, Black Death, and 100 Years' War.
Arts period and movement. Early and High Renaissance 1400 to 1550. Characteristics. Rebirth of classical culture. Popular artists and major artworks. Ghibertis, Dor, Brunelleschi, Donatello, Botticelli, Leonardo, Michelangelo, and Raphael. Significant historical event. Gothenburg invincible type 1447, Turks conquer Constantinople. 1454, Columbus land in New York. 1492, Martin Luther start Reformation. 1517. This movement began in Italy in the 14th century. Renaissance literally means rebirth and describes the revival of interest in the artistic achievements of the classical world of Greece and Rome. The people of the Renaissance were determined to move away from the religion-dominated Middle Ages and turn their attention to the plight of man in society. It was a time when individual expression and worldly experience became two of the main themes of Renaissance art.